We know that the primary drivers of the border crisis are Central American families. How specifically has the administration's policies affected that demographic?
So that's great. So at the height in May, remember when we saw about 144,000, just staggering, catastrophic numbers. We were ranging between 65 to 70% were family units are unaccompanied minors. And remember, because of our broken laws, that meant those 65 to 75%, they were being released into the interior United States, never to be heard from again. Right now, as these numbers are not only continuing to drastically decline, 57% in 90 days, so has that demographic. This month, that demographic fell from 65 to 70% to 55%.
And a second question, if I may. I understand that the administration says that there have been 65 miles of new border wall built, but that's in areas where there have been vehicular barriers or smaller, more porous border systems. When can we expect the administration to break ground on border wall where there hasn't previously been any barrier?
So I'm really glad you asked that question. So, because again, I think there's a false narrative out there that goes, no new wall has been built. I'm here to tell you, as a commissioner of CBP, that's just a lie. Every mile of wall that's being built, it is a new mile of wall. And again, I'll reiterate, it's not just a wall, it's a wall system. Integrated lighting, integrated technology, and access roads. If you go to those areas where there was pedestrian barriers or their old landing mat where they could just knock it over the car or cut a hole in it in seconds, where new wall is going in, that's exactly what it is. And you go out there and you ask the agents, they'll tell you that's new wall. The second part of the question is that I think is a fair way to categorize this is where are we building new linear miles. So it's not just where there was some physical barrier already there, but new linear miles. So I told you we're anticipating by 2020 about 450 to 500 miles. Right now we have current projects that are slated in a couple areas, including RGV, which will easily reach 100 new miles of linear wall. So, sorry, I already gave you two. So yes, ma'am.
What is the administration considering offering